How we doing out there in YouTube land, everybody? Oh, I got to do this crucial little step here. How we doing? Figured I'd pop on, do a little after chat show, I guess, maybe. I don't know. See if anybody wants to jump on, chat, have some fun. All that good stuff. Thumbs up, hopefully. I was in a few streams today. I was in, I don't know, I fell asleep on someone's stream, and someone recommended me to a stream, which was a tarot card stream. So I was in that stream for a while, and then they recommended another stream, which was basically almost the same thing. And I'm like, okay, and I'm just like, hey, how you doing, everybody? Add. All right, hey, I don't know these people. All right, add. Hopefully a few of them check me out. But I'm finding like recommendations of more and more channels to watch, and then when I watch them, I'm just like, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool, you know. Then I try to get all these people kind of self-recruit to JV's channel, which I don't earn a penny, by the way. Obviously, I don't earn any money by recruiting people to his channel. He owes me a cookie. And then he's on vacation in Florida. Who the hell wants to go to Florida? No. Shit. Then again, there are a few people I talk to that live in Florida, and they are pretty cool. So, I would go to Florida for them, but considering, I think Florida's like 8 or 10 hours away, maybe? I don't know. We don't know. So, we got to get this rolling, like, as far as, like, when other people come on, we got 15, 20 people in the waiting ring. I figure at one point I got to be that good, right? I got to start doing topics like certain agendas. So, yeah. Let's see. We got 4 watching. Okay. At one point, somebody will speak. Don't know who. Somebody. So yeah, the other night, since we're past midnight, LSU won the national championship, baby. Go freaking Joe Burrow. Not much, just this and that. You know what I found out? Joe Burrow had 2 or 3 broken ribs in that game. I don't know when he got hurt, but he said he broke a couple of his ribs. So, hey, V Corns Nevada, what's going on? No, it's just watching my show, Beyond Reality Radio, JV Johnson's Beyond Paranormal. His YouTube channel just hit 3,000. I told him, I said, I'm only 2,000 behind you. But like I've been getting recommended all these chat sites, and I've been going on there, and I've been picking up people just not even asking, just like, hey, TJ, what's going on? I went to click on TJ's stream earlier. It said test. By the time I clicked on it, it was gone. I said, no, look at this. That show just ended, and I said, well, I guess I can stream if anybody wants to pop on and see and whatnot. So, all this craziness. I've entered so many contests lately. It's what I still got a giveaway from Ginger in Japan coming. I don't remember what I won exactly. I don't know if I won anything today or yesterday, because I fell asleep like around 6 o'clock and woke up around 9. And so I didn't get a chance to enter it. Oh, that's why. Because I was on Blue Wave Odyssey stream. David Carlisle, what's going on? Go LSU. And I fell asleep on Blue Wave stream. And I woke up just in time, 10 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock I woke up. 10 o'clock to get to what you got. Yeah, I'm gonna upload some more of those videos. It's just YouTube's giving me problems with it. They keep flagging that video. I don't know why, but yeah, the only way I can do it, James, is like flip the laptop around, and I actually found another cassette tape a couple of months ago. So I found a fourth cassette tape, and that one has the movie on it. You know, the Wacky World of Dr. Morgus. That one has the full movie on it. But if I did that, I don't know if I would do that on. I guess I would do that on here. Did I comment on your list? I think I did. I don't remember. I comment on so many videos. When are you doing the giveaway? Today? Tomorrow? Basically, I'll comment. I do this to a lot of people. Oh, yeah, YouTube is one big glitch. The whole damn site. I don't remember if I did TJ or not. I tried to. I don't even get notifications until like 30 minutes after it. Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt because the ladies aren't on here yet. Steph's not here. I can't get Toei on here. Toei's never been on here. Oh, okay. Well, I'll comment on it then. Usually when I enter contest, I put comment approved. And then people go, what the hell does that mean? I said, you're looking at it. You approved it. It's comment approved. Right? Right. Steph said she was playing with a spirit box. Why the hell did that get censored? YouTube's been playing tricks on me. It's been messing around with my comments too. It's I got my thing where it says approve all comments except for spam. But when I did my last video shouting out SMK, it messed up. What I was typing just now? Oh, I was typing to Steph. Hey, Steph, come on in. She usually does. But yeah, I haven't really. I've been having bad luck at the coin stores lately. Last time I went, there was 3 people standing there, and they had a guy with a big bag of money, and I didn't want to go up to him and say, "Hey, can I look through your money real fast?" You know, I look like an idiot. But I just can't seem to find any money in the coin store. I may go in the morning. You know, it opens at 6 o'clock. I may go up in the morning and check and see. But if you go early in the morning, you're not going to find anything. You know, usually when I go to Wally World down the street, I go in the afternoon. That's when it's the busiest because you can find money on the ground. I've already found money in the parking lot, on the sidewalk, going away from Walmart. I guess because a lot of people in this neighborhood, they ride their bikes, they walk there. It's right on the corner. It's a neighborhood market. It's on the corner. And I'm right at the corner. So it's just like 5-minute walk, if that. I just go out the end of my subdivision. Hey, Slicey Slicer. Never heard of that name before, so welcome. I hope YouTube recommended me. You know, see what's what. At this one I can't because they have there's not any room to go under it. Ah, nice, Slicey Slicer. Appreciate that. Damn. When I used to work at Walmart years ago, I lost a check. I lost 2 checks, and they fell out my pocket. And one of them was returned to me, but the other one wasn't. But it was like $20 or something. And I guess somebody cashed it or forged my name. I got the money back. It was years ago. Somebody forged my name on a check, which was stupid because I got put their ass in jail over it. It was years and years ago. But when I worked at Walmart, I found $100 under the thing. See, if you work for Walmart and you find money or somebody gives you something, yeah, I don't know about that. Walmart's got clause. Like if a customer tips you and they find out about it, it becomes Walmart's property. If you find money on the premises and you don't report it, they can fire you, and then they take that amount out your paycheck. Like if somebody gave you, let's say, tickets to a sporting game and it's on their property and Walmart finds out about it, they find out the amount of those tickets and they take it out your paycheck. No. Well, yeah. Walmart's got their own police system. If you ever go into a Walmart store and you see the beginning, when you walk in, there's those doors, that's their secret police force. So, yeah, some people like Walmart. I don't know. I used to work there for a couple of years. It's not a place to, if you like getting treated like crap, then okay, then that's the job for you. They just demand like too much of you at all costs. So, yes, do what James. Please do what James said. But yeah, they got that happens. Yeah, the Target near me closed down like 2 years ago. It was making a shitload of money, and they just decided, we're gonna close down. So the closest Target's 30 miles away now. It's actually near where Durwood lives. Dwayne, it's in his area. So, yeah, I got 7 likes. My record's 29. So, yeah, one person disliked my LSU video, and I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, the Target down here, it closed. It was busy as hell. I mean, it was right off the interstate. No, I'm not. I'm about 35 miles from New Orleans. Yeah, but it closed about 2 years ago, and they were making money hand over fist. And they decided, well, we have too many stores. We're going to close it. We're not making enough money, which was BS, because my friend's mom worked there, and she got laid off, and they refused to pay unemployment too. But they closed that when they figured, that's right, the champ is here. LSU national champ, baby. I got my old 2003 hat. I have to try to get some. I don't really have the money to buy any of the shirts or the hats right now. Maybe in another month or so, I can get some pretty cheap. Not those cut off things, but yeah. But Target decided to close the location here, and they have a super Target 35 miles away. They said, oh, well, if people want to go to Target, they can just drive there. And a lot of people got upset. This place, it wasn't like a Walmart. It was in a location where you could see it from the highway. You could see it from I-10. But the mall was on one side. It was on the other side. People around here knew where it was. It used to be next to the old Circuit City, which is closed. And, they got Academy in that little section. They got Ross. They got a little mini mall. Well, on that side, they closed the Target, and it's still empty. Oh, hell. It's still sitting empty right now. It's been almost 2 years. A lot of retailers have been pulling out of this area of the parish because where I'm at, it's not rich. It's not poor, but it's not rich. 35 minutes down the road where Dwayne is, Durwood, from the, from the other chat I'm on. You got your Covington, you got your Mandeville. Those are the rich societies. That's where a lot of the businesses are moving to. And it's only 35 miles down the road. Yeah, I tried to get a job at Target one time, and they told me I wasn't qualified. And I'm like, I'm not qualified to run the cash register? Really? Okay. That's ridiculous. How the hell am I not qualified to run a cash register when I've been a cashier most of my life? Either cashier or a stocker. I just laughed at the guy. Like they called me in for an interview and just to tell me I'm not qualified. I said, why are you wasting my time, asshole? And I walked out. Seriously, you could have told me this shit over the phone. You could have sent me an email. Yeah, he looks at my application. He goes, oh, well, you're not qualified for this position. And I walked out. He's like, where are you going? I said, I'm not wasting my time. He's like, well, I can offer you another position at the snack bar. I said, no, thanks. I don't want to work at a snack bar. If I want to work fast food, I would have went to a fast food place. And like I said, my friend's mom worked there for like 6-7 years, and she got laid off. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a popular YouTuber that lives in Louisiana. He's got over 200,000 subscribers, and I haven't seen him in a while. So I went and clicked on his video, and he said YouTube banned him because he was showing guns on his channel. Same thing with Facebook, and he hadn't been on in like 3 months. And his last video was like, "Can I rebrand and start over?" And then he was like, "Well, YouTube is discriminating, blah 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 blah." So, but he has over 200,000 subscribers. His name's John somebody, I can't remember, but he's from Louisiana, and you know, he's probably the biggest, other than there's a couple of gaming people like D Coop, Eric Wayweather, that have over 200,000 subscribers from Louisiana. There's a few of them. I don't really know of anybody like 1 million, 2 million from Louisiana. I'm sure they're out there. Yeah, well, I can't remember. His name's John 3 or John something. And he did a thing with his wife, you know, cooking and stuff like that. He's had this account for like 15 years. And I looked on his account today, and that was the last video put out was 3 months ago about how they banned him or something like that, and he was going to restart. Go LSU, Ben Frank. What is going on? Go LSU. I got my 2003 hat representing. Got my LSU shirt representing. I didn't even wear my LSU shirt last night. I mean, the night before. I should have, you know. Yeah, the passing game coordinator, Joe Brady, the one that brought the offense. He went to he was with the Saints. Then he left the Saints to go to LSU. It wasn't even 24 hours. He signed a brand new contract, a 3-year contract, right? That pays him like $30 million a year. I mean, $30 million for the contract. So it's $10 million a year. And he couldn't go to any other college, but it gave him NFL flexibility. The ink wasn't even dry. Literally. It wasn't even 24 hours, and he already left LSU to go to the Panthers. So, and I'm expecting our Armada, our defensive coordinator, to probably leave too, because Nevada wanted him as a head coach. But that's the only thing. When you win, everybody's going to pluck you one by one by one. They're going to pluck. They're going to take your assistants. They're going to take your head coaches, assistant coaches. Yep. Yeah, Jerry. Joe Brady is going to be I think he's going to be the offensive coordinator of the Panthers. So he went from Penn State to the Saints to LSU to whatever. And LSU still got the talent. I mean, probably not. Nah, there we go. There we go. Just like all the critics. The critics was giving us all these praise, and the next thing they said was, oh, no. Miles Brennan is a damn good quarterback. We signed a lot of 4-star. I mean, I think we're losing like 20 players, 20 or 17 seniors. Obviously, Joe Burrow's gone. He's going to go to the Bungles. The Bungles are going to screw Joe Burrow up. The Bungles is like one of the worst organizations in the NFL. They're cheap. They don't pay their players. They don't even care about winning, just like the Browns. They don't give a shit about winning. All they care about is a paycheck, money. That's it. They don't even pay their scouts top dollar. Yeah, all 3 of our Saints quarterbacks are free agents. Breeze, Bridgewater, and Taysom Hill. I don't see Taysom. I see Taysom Hill resigning. I see Breeze resigning. I don't see Teddy resigning. I think Teddy might go to the Panthers. I don't know. Hey, Raging. I'm not bumming. I'm happy as can be. LSU won the national championship. What the hell I got to you know? What do I got to be bumming about? Everybody says I'm negative. I'm not negative. I'm happy. Shit. I just say it like it is as far as like this and that. But LSU, them, I don't know. I think they still have enough to win a national championship next year. I think they do. Yeah, we won't have Joe Brady. We won't have Burrow. Probably Dave Armita, the defensive coordinator, is going to leave. This ain't going to be the first, that we're going to have more assistants leaving, obviously. We're definitely going to have some more assistants leave. But we're still going to win. I believe LSU is going to be a top 5 team for years to come. Okay? We signed 3 4-star quarterbacks. We still have the best safety in the nation. Grant Delpit is going to be a sophomore. Derek Stingley Jr. is going to be a sophomore. Best cornerback in the nation. We recruited some more wide receivers. Jordan Jefferson, I think, is leaving. But every year it's like that. It's reload. I ain't worried about Penn State. I'm not worried about Penn State like in the least. Penn State, look, SEC is the best conference in football, period, end of story. Nobody even comes close to that. LSU, the 2019-20 LSU Tigers is going down, has the greatest college football team in playoff, in NCAA history, period. 15-0. And we beat 7 top 10 teams, 7 top 25 teams. We beat preseason number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, you can't beat that. LSU finished number 1 in the polls, 15-0. I don't know where the hell Clemson went to, but yeah. Oh, no. Those were the worst 4 years of my life, Raging Nomad. Nope. I hate Walmart. Walmart sucks. Sorry. I'm happy about the rest of everything I'm talking about. Yes. I don't know if that's a good thing, Scott, or it's a bad thing. I'm hoping it's a good thing. So I don't know. No, somebody just brought up Walmart and I started talking about it. That's all. That's just my experience. You're damn right they did. Firebird Spleen. They kicked some ass. Oh, okay. Hey, Dad and daughter Silver Stacking. How you doing? Thumbs up? Yeah. What I'm talking about. Saints are going to win the Super Bowl. Period. We're going to re-sign Drew Brees. We got the best offense. We got defense. We're probably going to draft a wide receiver in the draft. Probably another safety. Hopefully P.J. Williams goes bye-bye. Hopefully Eli Apple goes bye-bye because we don't need his ass either. Let them two go. Draft a couple more cornerbacks, a safety. Get another wide receiver to complement Michael Thomas. I have no idea where the Super Bowl is next year. I don't even know. I know it's in Miami this year. Probably in Atlanta again. While I am happy, I don't think he's here. I don't think he comes on my streams. I could be wrong. Las Vegas? Hell if I know. It's possible a Super Bowl's in Las Vegas. They got that brand new Death Star. The stadium's all black. It's all around. It's all black. It's, it is what it is, right? New LA. I don't know. Could be. I wonder where Cajun's at. We're going to get Cajun in here. Let's see. Who's a lying punk? I don't know who you calling out. Call them out. Right? That's what I'm saying. But yeah. It's all good. Can't go wrong. LSU won national championship. I got a smile on my face for the entire year. So, oh, okay. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't never come on my streams, Dad and daughter. I don't think I've ever seen him. So, I mean, now I'm kind of curious to know what he did to you. Oh, good Lord, Tampa. Well, that's not that far. That isn't that far at all. You know, that's definitely not that far. So, I mean, so you notice none of the ladies came on here tonight so far. I'm like, where are they at? They'll probably jump on here pretty soon. But yeah, I was in a lot of streams yesterday. A lot of new people added me. So I'm hoping some of them pop in, whatever. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that one, Nomad. I don't have positive words on that, so I'm not going to say anything because I don't want anybody getting pissed off at me. But, it sucks. I mean, your team lost, my team lost. It's, SoFi Stadium. What the? It's all right. I think the Saints going to win the next 3 or 4 Super Bowls in a row. Just convinced of that. As long as the NFL let them screw us again. I appreciate that, Dad and daughter. Appreciate that very much, of course. Obviously. But yeah, I'm so curious to see what's what because I fell asleep, so I didn't go on a few of the streams tonight. I was listening to LSU basketball. LSU basketball had 20-point lead. They almost blew it. Hell no. Bucks ain't going to the Super Bowl. Ain't no way. No way in hell, TJ. Yes, I think he will win. I don't see why he wouldn't win. Chiefs 7 last. Yeah, everybody's mad because Vince Vaughn was shaking hands with the president and talking to the president the other night at the championship game, and everybody's like, "I'm boycotting Vince Vaughn." Why? He's allowed to talk to people. There's no rule saying you can't talk to people. I mean, but the ones that say I'm boycotting Vince Vaughn, those are the kind of people that never liked him or actually paid attention to his work in the first place. So, but this guy immediately went on Twitter and was like, "I'm calling for a boycott. We shouldn't make," because they're making a sequel of one of Vince Vaughn's movies. I can't remember what. And he's saying, we should boycott that movie and not go. And everybody's like, are you stupid? Not a bad. Every president is bad. A bad president. He's the best and the worst situation. It really doesn't matter who you vote for. Everybody's evil. They're all bad. It really doesn't matter at this point. I don't know, Jerry. I never heard anything about Breeze and Trump. I never really heard about that. Hell, half the time in these elections, they don't even vote for themselves. So I don't know. I would rather Trump over Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders any day. And you don't want Mike Bloomberg in office. Hell no. No. Yeah, I personally, I like Trump. I don't see anything wrong with him, but I'm not going to, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not president, so oh shit, everybody done more than Obama. You kidding me? Obama crippled the damn country with his freaking Obamacare crap. That's what killed full-time full-time workers in this country. Right there. When Obama passed that mandatory health care crap, Trump repealed it, thank God. Like, if you didn't have health care, they were charging you $600, $700 on your tax return. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. That's extortion. I got out of that rule, though. I didn't have to do that. I already had insurance. I didn't have to fool with all that crap. But yeah. But I don't know why I never heard anything about Breeze with Trump. Was he shaking hands? Because apparently, anytime you shake hands and you talk to President Trump, apparently you're labeled an asshole, and I don't really get that. There's nothing wrong with talking to another human being. I mean, not everybody in the world is going to ignore him. You're always going to have your haters. Maybe. I don't know. Coach O is the greatest coach ever. And all these damn haters that are hating on Coach O can kiss my ass, personally. They shouldn't even. Nobody wanted Coach O. Everybody said he can't coach. He can't coach. One guy on Twitter was like, LSU only won the national championship because of Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow wasn't even. We didn't even recruit Joe Burrow, which was BS. If you want to vote for him, go for it. I don't see him losing. I mean, if you think about it, the way I see it, he's the lesser of two evils. Okay. Because if you put Hillary Clinton in there, she's gonna sell this to Russia. Hey, Texan Detective and Coin Collector, what is going on? Go LSU. That's what I'm talking about. National champs. I forgot to do my 4 horsemen symbol last night. I was going to play the 4 horsemen. I was going to go like that in the whole video. I was going to go like that. 4, baby. That's 4 national championships in 17 years. 3 championships in 17 years. 4. I mean, technically LSU has won like 8 or 9, but they didn't. There's several other ones that they didn't claim. Bernie Sanders is running. Mike Bloomberg is running. There's a few other ones that's running. That's evil. What's his name? That senator. The Republican senator. I mean, not Republican. The Democrat senator. That's trash. Hey, it's Steph. Yay, Steph. Woohoo. See, it worked. What is this? Oh, okay. Somebody liked the post I did yesterday. Yeah, they promise you free stuff. They will promise you the earth, the sun, and the moon to get you to vote for them, to put them in office. Yay, Steph. Hi. She might still be playing with the box. You never know. Okay, James. I mean, they will promise you everything in the world to get them elected. And once they get elected, don't forget they said it. They'll have video, make America great again. What's going on? What's going on? Yep. Nothing is free. Ass grass or what's the other one? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get the wall because the damn Democrats wouldn't approve the funding for it. That's why we didn't get the damn wall. I mean, we still can, but the Democrats just, they don't give a shit about the country. It's just they're out to get President Trump, and it's Trump. It could be anybody. Let's say Trump didn't get reelected and another Republican did. They would go after them. That's it. I couldn't think of the whole thing. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's crazy shit. Crazy indeed. So I go on other chats and they like no politics. I'm like, shit, I'll talk about whatever the hell I want. They can't censor me on my stream, right? But yeah, he's probably talking about the illegals jumping over the wall in 12 seconds, eh? I mean, I don't know. I find it funny that somebody can hop the border in Mexico, come to the United States, get a job, get health care, get benefits, get everything handed to them on a silver platter, and us and Americans here are struggling. We can't get shit. But yet the Democrats take care of these illegals. They house them up. They put them in free housing. They give them cushback jobs. And all they got to do is just like peddle the Democrat stuff around. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, well, if they want to do it, that's fine. Yeah, my whole reason is you may not like the president, you may not like the government, you may or may not like them, but I'm still going to support my country no matter what. And it's everybody's choice to say, I don't like this person, I like this person. Their parents were probably filming the whole thing. It's like that 16 or 17-year-old girl, Greta, what's her name, with the global warming bullshit. There ain't no such thing as global warming. And these people are putting this shit into that girl's head, making her a martyr and stuff. I don't know. No, I can't be a Bungles fan. Sorry. The Bungles are going to screw up Joe Burrow. Me, I've never been in the military. I respect the military, of course. My uncle was in Nam. Both my grandparents, who were no longer with us, they were both in the army, I believe. So. 50. There you go. Well, maybe Scott was in the, I don't know. There you go. They still haven't come to a resolution for that. They have an armistice. They called a ceasefire. But technically, the Korean War is still ongoing because they never actually ended the war. They just called a ceasefire. I was reading about that. I hope the Bengals do good. I mean, but I don't see how Joe Burrow's going to work with the Bungles. As I'm sure you know, Ben Frank, the Bengals just are awful. I mean, they are god awful. And I would pray that the Bengals somehow, and this would be the stupidest move of all time, if they pass on Joe Burrow. Who's got the number 2 pick? Because I don't really want the Bengals to draft Joe Burrow because it's just not going to shit. You know what we'd have to give up to get him? Like 4 number 1 draft picks and probably give up the farm. Wait, who's picking on Steph? Fondling is acceptable. Picking, no. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah. Yeah, oh, good Lord. I don't want Burrow going to Redskins either. Who's got the number 3 pick? I don't know. The Bengals are the Redskins. Good Lord. Well, everybody's saying that the Bengals pass on Burrow is the stupidest thing they could do. But then again, if you look at that organization, Lions have Stafford. Giants have Daniel Jones. Yeah, I don't know where he would go. He's the number 1 pick. Well, yes, you can fondle yourself, Steph. I would like to try, obviously, if I had your permission. But I'd like to see that happen. That would be so pretty cool, you know. Let's see. I only had a few people on earlier. Looking at what you call it. Dolphins have Josh Rosen, so I don't know. I guarantee probably. I say permission. It's consent. I don't know. I say permission. It's a better used term. There are a lot of people that have gotten women's consents, and then they turned around and was like rape, and then they accused people and tried to extort them and whatnot. There are stories where men's been in prison 15 years for falsely being accused of rape. It's just. I say permission. You want to get it in writing. So and so had sexual relations with da 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 da. Here, sign here, please. And then you go to a notary and you get them to sign it. That way they can't pull that shit. That's what I would do. Okay, here, sign this. You got to be prepared for all situations, right? Because it's their word against yours, and obviously they're going to take the lady's side against your side every time. There are so many of these cases it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Consent really doesn't mean a damn thing. It's permission. That's how I'll look at it. Because I watch a lot of these YouTube shows, and it's the same thing over and over. So-and-so gets accused. So-and-so gets to jail. They walk out of jail. They don't get no apologies, no nothing. It's like, it's ridiculous. And it happens so often. They try to blackmail them for money and whatnot. I don't know. Just going on a tangent. But I think, video evidence would be good. That's right. Steph, may I have video evidence permission to just film you for like about 5 minutes? And then, no, I don't know. Well, yeah. Especially when it's a child support issue. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know. See, I'm smart. I don't have any kids. Okay. I don't fool with that. My friends all have kids. They all have all this other crap. They're paying child support out the ass. See, you don't have to pay child support if you don't have any kids. You got to think about this. Everybody's like, well, you're lucky. You're lucky. And I said, no, it's not that I'm lucky. It's because I'm smart. The justice system always rules against you. So why the hell would you even, in some states, if you're dating a girl and they have a kid, that state will force you to pay. I think Indiana is one of those states, because there are guys and they don't even have, it's not even a biological kids, and they would date somebody, whatever. And, good Lord, 16 years. Man. I'd be like, well, here, just take my paycheck for the rest of my life. Why don't you? I mean, it's good and it's bad. Don't get me wrong. You have your good points. You have your bad points. To each everybody's own, right? I just don't see having kids. My brothers don't want kids, so who knows? Maybe when I'm old and senile in my 80s, maybe I'll be rich and then somebody will hop on and say, hey, let's party. I don't know. I just don't want to bring any kids into this world because it just ain't worth it. This world's going to hell, and it's going to hell in a handbasket. Everything's so PC nowadays. It's it's crazy. Hell. But let's see. What is that? What you call it? Yeah. Oh, that time the comment came in right on time. I was on what's his name's page? I can't remember the guy's name, but he's always talking about some good points here and there. He does one of them networking channels, sort of. There's so many networking channels out there lately, And I like how they always comment and say, "Oh, I can't wait till your next stream. I can't look forward. I want to see your next stream." And they never come on my stream. And I feel like commenting, "I will never see you again. I'm pretty sure of this." But you can't, generally. So, oh, that's the frog. I use the old Rocky term. It's not about how hard they hit you. It's about how hard they get you and get back up. You know, this world ain't got me down, and it won't ever get me down. There are people around me that get me down. The world ain't gonna get me down. That ain't gonna happen. Just show me some boobs, and I'm just like happy. That's it. And of course LSU winning a national championship. Yeah. Definitely all the time. But yeah, did y'all go check out Texan Detective's video about his giveaway that he had? Because I went on some metal detecting thing on Facebook and I added it, something from Houston. I don't even know if that was his site, and then I got his site, and he added me on his site. But you know, if y'all and done Texan Detective's giveaway thing, he's got one on Facebook, and I think he's got YouTube on. I don't know. It's in his video. I checked it out and whatnot. So I went metal detecting about 2 years. I don't find anything. I don't. My metal detector will go beep, 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 and I'll dig like 2 feet down and I can't find anything. And I'm like, what the hell is this thing beeping at? I put the sensitivity all the way down, and it's like beep, 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 beep. What the hell? I found a hose nozzle in my backyard, 2 of those. I found a grand total of 6 pennies and about 100 pull tabs. That's pretty much it. But then again, the park is about 1.5 miles away from me, and it's going to be weird to carry a metal detector. I don't even know what I did with the pinpointer. I lost the pinpointer. It's somewhere in my room, but the metal detector is sitting in my closet across the hall. But I haven't used it in about 2 years. But there's not really... My brother lives down the street, but I can't metal detect on his property because the landlord don't approve of it. But I'm like, well, how the hell would they know? They have a park down there. They have another park across the way. You know. I thought you had 800 already. Texan Detector. Well, hell, everybody add Texan Detector if you haven't already. You know. Get that man at like 4,000. Yeah, I answered one giveaway, and the prizes were A, B, C, and D. And I already had A, B, C, and D. So I was like, I can't remember whose giveaway it was. And I'm like, I already have those coins. So should I really enter that again? And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to enter that one. It was somebody's, it wasn't Texan Detective. It was another giveaway from another coin collector. And I was like, oh, good prizes. I'm not going to enter because I already have that, but good luck. Because I'm not going to, Well, I tell you what, though, lately, oh, okay. Well, I mean, down here you got John Slidell Park, which is about 1.5 miles down the road, which I walk to sometimes. Now I found change on the ground. I've already found like $3-4 of change on the ground, but I'm talking about actual digging with the metal detector. No. There's a big old giant field, and during the summertime, all the grass dies for whatever reason. So it's like a dirt mound. And, they people rent it out. And they put the bouncy ball, the bouncy play, the bouncy things for the kids and all that stuff, picnics. And I would go in there in the morning and find like $2.50 in pennies and nickels just scattered everywhere. I guess kids change. And last time I went was about a year ago, and they had this dog. They were doing this seminar for PetSmart, and they had this trailer. And, you can go in there, and I guess it was something to do with dogs or something. And they left this trailer open, and they had, like, change all over the ground. And I just started picking up. I think I had, like, $20 in nickels. I'm like, holy shit, it's free money. I'm like, I don't know where it came from, but I'm taking it. Think Better with Joy TV. How you doing today? I think that's a new name. So I always appreciate new names, of course. Oh, that's cool. $50 walking hours. There is between here and like 2-3 miles down the road, there's at least 20 cents cemented in the ground. There's a few pennies, there's a nickel, there's a dime. I spent an hour getting a dime out of cement already, and I did it. But I guess people around here have history of like dropping change in the cement. Pennies, nickels, dimes. All right, TJ, appreciate you stopping in. If y'all ain't got TJ, go check out TJ Coins. You know, just everybody add everybody if you haven't already. I don't really have to tell you, but if you can, if you want. So yeah, you know, worst 4 years of my life. Don't ever work for Walmart. No, don't ever work for Walmart. No. I'd highly suggest you don't. They pay good, but then they think they own your soul. It's like, I don't need them calling me at 3:32 in the morning asking me where the hell did I put the ketchup. You know, it's just, no. And they actually did that to me once. They called me at 3:32 in the morning asking me where the hell did I put the ketchup. Where the hell do you think it is? Click. I mean, they pay you when they call you over the phone, but still, I don't need to be buzzed at 3:30 in the morning. So, yeah. We got 11 people in here. That's pretty high for me. So I think everybody's whatever. But I hope y'all like and subscribe and comment and share and you know, all that razzmatazz, good stuff. But I've been in so many chats lately. I've been picking up a lot of new people. A lot of them subscribe. Hopefully they stick and they stay. You know, when I do my live chats, I just talk about whatever. But now that I have the option on my phone to do the live stream, I can do, you know, because I've done stuff at like the casino and stuff in the past, but I deleted it. I should have kept it up. That's when I first started a couple of years ago. But now, like, if I want to walk down the street, I could do a live walking down the street. Hey, look, this is where I'm going. You know, people are like, what the hell? So hey, you know, hey, if the old lady wants to see your ass, hey, tell us, you know, hold out for some fives, hold out for some quarters, you know. Tell us, hey, I'll you want to see my ass, you know, just throw me, I'll come over, just throw that money. There's a thing about people it's an old tale about people putting pennies in their gardens to keep out slugs. Because I've seen a lot of metal detecting videos where the first thing they'll do is they'll dig in the gardens. And they'll find, this one metal detector must have found about $100 worth of zinc pennies and some copper pennies. You know, that's supposedly the tale. You put pennies around the flower beds and stuff, and it keeps the slugs out. I guess they can't climb over the pennies or whatever. My friend's got a house. He told me I can metal detect this house. But then he said, whatever you get, it's mine. Like, he wants to keep it. And I'm like, nah, screw that. But his backyard is full of, like, all, you know, dogs and cats. And I'm not going to, all his animals, I wouldn't metal detect his backyard. His front yard, he doesn't know about. But then he told me, oh, whatever you get, it's mine. Then he said, oh, it's 50-50. Well, no, he said it was his. Then he said, well, his brother has the deed. So his brother was like, no, I'll split it 50-50. I said, what if I find a penny? He goes, we'll cut it in half. But, see, I would get it overridden. See, what I would probably do is if I found something big, I don't think I'd tell him. I'd be like, I didn't find it. How the hell would he know? But yeah, he's only the co-owner of the house. The actual person that owns the house with the deed, his brother, pretty much told me I can dig wherever I want. Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, what if I only find a penny? How am I gonna give you 50%, 50 cents of 50% of a penny? Unless I go back in the old age and get a half a penny, you know. Well, I mean, what's the point if you find something and they want to claim it because it's on their property? What's the actual point of finding it? I mean, what's the point of this was 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, the pinpointer I have has 9-volt batteries. I really don't know where my pinpointer is. I dropped it. It's somewhere in my room. I was using it one time as a joke on the YouTube. I was going bzz, 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 as what you call it. And and I don't really do the permissions, knocking on the doors and whatnot. I could, I probably could if I wanted to. When my brother lives, he said no, because his landlord don't allow it. And I'm like, well, how the hell is your landlord going to know? But I think he's got nosy neighbors, so they would probably dial up and, whatever and all that good stuff. But, yeah. Oh, his house is basically a junkyard. So, I mean, they would pretty much have stuff around, No, that's what you call it. Let's see. That should poop off in about 5 seconds. All right. Right on time. See, it would just be like, I don't know. I guess you could do it. I think my pinpoint is somewhere in this box over here. I have a box sitting right there. It's got the original 9-volt batteries in it. I don't know how long 9 volts last. But maybe one of these days when I have some time, maybe I'll metal detect. I mean, now that I have the 1,000 on the phone, I can do some live things. But I don't know how to edit and whatnot, so I would literally have to just run a live stream the whole time and say, look, I didn't find it. But I went to my uncle's house in the middle of the country, and I kept getting signals. Beep, 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 beep. And I was right next to a boat. And I'm digging, and I said, it's got to be this damn boat. So I went to another side. I had beep, 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 beep. And back in the 30s and 40s, it used to be all water. It was all swamp. Where this land is, it was all swamp. So if you dig down, I don't know, about a foot or two, you'll get water. So, but I just can never really find too much when they have beep, 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 beep. I mean, I don't have one of those high-tech metal detectors. I got it as a Christmas gift. It's just a generic metal detector. I don't know the name of it. But I put the discrimination all the way down, and then I try to, do. And, I tried to figure it out, but it's been about 2 years since I used it. And I went on the beach. We have a little small beach out here. I couldn't find anything. I went on the beach in Mississippi. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I've ever found digging, and I say digging as far as metal detecting, is some pull tabs, and I did find a penny. Now, I found 6 cents while metal detecting, but 5 of those cents were basically surface finds where I couldn't see with my eye. But then when I swung the detector over, and I looked in the grass, and it was buried on the surface. So I guess you can call that, it counts. So yeah, everybody's pretty cool on here. My page is kind of a hodgepodge. Coin detecting, metal detecting, baseball cards, just this, that, and the other, whatever. Yeah, when I've done that already. And it goes crazy. The last time I did it, a couple of years ago, I had this girl that kept following me around. She's like, you're not going to find anything. You're not going to find anything. It's just a whatever. And I felt like telling her to leave. I couldn't even film it because she kept following me in the background. You're not going to find anything. I'm like, go away. Damn pest. Yeah, I don't know how to do an edit. So if I ever do one, but a lot of these metal detecting videos, when they do the cut edits, sometimes I think they're planting stuff. Not all of them. But sometimes I think they're planting stuff. It's just I don't know. It's just weird like that happens. So I could be wrong. Um, you know, let's see. What is this? Uh, let's see. This thing is slow. There we go. Yeah, I probably should have. Like, leave me the hell alone. Go away. That's what I would have. That's what I would have told her. This wasn't a kid. This was a freaking adult too, following me around. Like, leave me alone, damn it. She's like, if you dig over there, that's where the kids drop all the money by the swing sets. And I'm like, yeah, I already know that. It's just these it's the backseat metal detectors. I felt like saying, here's the metal detector. See if you can find anything. And then I'll sit here and be like, hey, you ain't found it yet. Right? So, it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, 10 people still here. I guess that's good that I do whatever. But yeah, I'm going to start doing more like live videos, like live streams when I'm out and about places. Just to see what's what. I was waiting to get that 1,000 to do it, and I finally got it a couple weeks ago. So slowly climbing. I'm nowhere near these other channels that started. These other channels that started after me are well past 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Yeah, it would take miracles for that to happen. But there's enough content on YouTube to go around, and all that stuff. But I know when I get that Ginger in Japan giveaway, which I don't remember what the hell I won. I think he told me he mailed it 2 or 3 days ago. So hopefully I get it soon. I mean, he's mailing it from Japan, so it's probably going to take a long time. I'll do a short video on that, obviously. And then I don't know. Yeah, I might just do a video tomorrow and the next day where I'm just walking down the street saying, this is alive. Let's see, where's Waldo? I could be in your neighborhood. I'll be like, I'm just going to knock on some random's door. Publishers Clearinghouse. I have a big check here for beep, 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 beep. Maybe that's something I do with the prank calling. Yeah, you don't have that channel, Texan Detective, Ginger in Japan? He does videos. He gave away like pay dirt. He gave away I don't remember what I won. He was giving away silver. He was giving away copper coins, copper rounds, silver rounds, all kinds of stuff. And the last time he did a contest, he had, I think, like 8 winners. It was either 6 or 8 winners. And I won, I think I won 3rd place or 4th place or something. Yeah, someone told me about his channel last month. Yeah, it's called I think that's how you spell it. And I think he's in the military or something, but he's in Japan. But I think that's how you spell it. And someone told me about his channel, and I went on his stream, and he just happened to be doing a giveaway around Christmas, and I entered and I won. And I'm like, hey, look at this. So and him and his son does all kinds of videos on there. Let me see. I think that's how you spell his name, but I'm gonna type it in the search engine and see what's what. If YouTube ever piles up. Oh, you found him? Okay. Well, I can X out of that now. Oh, damn it. I didn't freeze, did I? Damn it. Okay, wait. What the hell? Am I still going? I don't know. Am I still here? Because it froze on my side. Okay. On my side, it froze and it said network down, connecting, blah blah blah. Okay. Sometimes my internet goes kaput because it is what it is, but it froze on my side. Oh. Little choppy. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like when I mention the word YouTube. Like when I say YouTube is one big glitch and it sucks, they don't like that. Right? Yeah, it froze for about 30 to 45 seconds because I can't have too many tabs on my laptop. This laptop's on its last legs. It overheats. It gets when I went to the other chat to find the Ginger in Japan thing, when I went back, that's when it kind of like that. But yeah, Ginger in Japan's a good site. I don't remember how many subscriptions he has, but like I said, the first time I went on his channel, I won a giveaway. So that's a pretty good thing, you know. But definitely. But yeah, like Blue Wave Odyssey, his last couple of streams were messing up, and I'm like, he was gonna delete one. No, I don't think he was gonna delete it. I was like, yeah, keep it up for watch time, because he's I think like 1,500 hours away from monetizing. So I'm like, hey, even if it messes up, just keep it up there. So, but I deleted videos in the past, like when I first started, where nobody watched them, and I was like, I delete them. And then someone said, you shouldn't delete them, you'll get watch time. And I said, well, I don't know, no one watched it. He's like, well, you'll get watch time in the future. A couple of weeks ago, I deleted one because it kept messing up on me. And, I should have kept it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even at 1,000 watch hours yet, which is kind of sad. I only average like 30 watch hours a stream. That's it. I did a 4-hour video. That last one, I went like 4.5 or 4 hours and 15 minutes. I got 33 hours of watch time. That was it. Average watch time was like 7.5 minutes, they said. I'm like, So I kind of know, but I mean, but I've had some people that say, oh, I'm just lurking in the background. I'm just listening. And that's fine. Not everybody has to talk or chat. Even when I started, I didn't even think monetization was a probability. I didn't even think I would get 1,000, and I did. That just shows, coin community, card community, all the communities out there, they stick with you. They like you. I didn't stream last night because I was on Cajun stream. Oh yeah, I'm only at like 1,000 hours of watch time. I'm not even near, not near the requirement. I mean, like I tell people, when they do this networking, you can have 5 million subscriptions, but if you don't get the watch time, it doesn't mean anything. Huh. I gotta post a lot. That's the only thing, because, well, it goes by 365 days. So I gotta take advantage of it now while people are actually paying attention, because each day, and for me, looking at my analytics, the last 28 days, I did a 4-hour video and a 3-hour video, right? So my total watch hours went down, which is, I don't know. don't know what the hell that means, VC. I just assumed you need 4,000 hours. I don't know anything about 4,000 public hours. Maybe you have to live stream. I don't know. Most of my, I guess now they're making it where you have to have 4,000 live stream and 4,000 regular. I keep hearing this stupid rumor they're going to push it to 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours, which would make it damn near impossible. Yeah, if YouTube would follow the damn COPPA rules, it would be all right. I don't understand it. There are all these channels that try to explain the COPPA rules. It's basically like this. You can't control who comes on your channel. If you have somebody under 13 coming on your channel, they're just going to make an account where they're over 18 to get on your channel anyway. There are two accounts. There are two people that do that on my account. They just make an account over 18 and they jump on. And how are you going to prove who's who and what's what, really? I keep telling them, look, if you're under a certain age, you can't. I thought it was under 18, but apparently it's under 13. But I think one of these people are like 15, so they're okay. But I had mine set over 18, obviously, or over a certain amount. But even over 18, you can still get what's what. 14 people. I got a record going on here. 15? That's interesting. But, YouTube doesn't, that CEO's in charge, Susan, whatever her name is, Wojcicki. I don't know. They don't want people to monetize. I wish I would have known about the whole monetization thing when I first started YouTube, because I've had a YouTube account since like 2006 or 2007. I didn't know anything about that. I just started watching videos, By the time I actually figured out, monetization, and I got on hey, Grandma Ducky, I appreciate you. How you doing? I usually stream at night, sometimes in the day, but mostly at night. I just chat about whatever, all that good stuff. But, when I first started, because I do it through my Chromecast. So when I first started, they had just put the 1,000, 4,000 rule in. I'm like, damn. Because people were telling me before that rule, a lot of people were monetized, It just comes to the bottom line that YouTube doesn't want to pay anybody. They're going to make it to the point where it's like, if you don't have 10,000 subscribers, you're not going to get paid. I can see that in the next few years where they're just going to keep upping and upping and upping the thing, right? So, Oh, yeah. If y'all don't have Grandma Ducky, pretty cool account. I was checking them out earlier. I think I saw them on one of the tarot sites. I can't remember which one exactly. But they were on one of those sites. So, definitely everybody check out everybody if you want, or if you can, YouTube only makes like $1.6 trillion a freaking year. Think about it. When you do a super chat, they take 35%. Do they really? And I'm reading this thing when they talk about super chats. They say, oh, you're eligible to get a piece of the pie. No. I want the whole pie. If someone's giving me money, YouTube shouldn't be so greedy enough to take 35% of a dollar. Come on. Do they need every red cent? How much are they paying that CEO? Is she getting like 18 trillion? It's ridiculous. And they can't say YouTube's only got 50 employees. They don't even have a customer service center. You can't even call them. It's crazy. They got to take that much money away. Well, I'm saying, if I ever hit the super chat, don't, if you want a super chat, fine, but yeah. Oh yeah, I've done my PayPal already. That and then gmail.com. That's my PayPal. Yeah. But I used to post it sometimes, but I really don't too much anymore. If somebody wanted to give me a super chat, that's fun, but I would tell them, hey, go do the friends and family PayPal. I would much rather have that, because I think it's 35% that they take now. I heard they were going to go up to 40%. Pretty soon, they're going to go 50-50 on Super Chats, and it wouldn't be worth it. And there are people, I tell them, and I say, you do know that YouTube takes 35%. And they're like, no, I didn't know that. And not only that, right? You have to wait an entire month to get a Super Chat. And if you don't have $100 in Super Chats, you don't get paid. Okay? They make you wait until it's $100 collectively. Not $100 where they Super Chat you. You have to earn $100. So they take 35% out of every donation. You know how long that takes? And then they hold up that money, and then they tax you on that money. Super Chat is not worth it. It is not. It's not worth it at all. In my opinion, people, just do the PayPal, like Ben Frank said. Do the PayPal. Do it that way. It works out. What did I do? Okay, you can do Super Chat if you want. What is that? What did I do? Yeah, I don't really. Cajun got a couple of Super Chats last night from somebody. They gave him $10 Super Chats, 2 of them. But yeah, YouTube's just a mess as far as they shouldn't. If they want to take out something, it should be no more than 10%. It shouldn't be 35%. That is just being too greedy. And then they say, oh, it's Super Chats. You can get a piece of the pie. That's what they say in the description. You can get a piece of the pie. You can be eligible. Oh, okay, Grandma Ducky. I didn't know. I was like, wait a minute. Did I say something wrong? Yeah, it's 35%. They might want to up it to 40%. So, yeah, but I did my research. They pay you once a month. I think it's like a Wednesday. And then you have to have $100 in the account before they actually pay you, which means they can hold that money forever, which is stupid. Because if someone gives me money and I really need it, and it's a desperate situation, why the hell should I have to wait? That's why PayPal, if you do friends and family, you don't get charged. I think they charge the sender like $1.50 or something like that, maybe. I've gotten, I think, 3-4 donations ever. And I can tell you the people that donated to me because I remember all 4 of them. I only got one donation on this chat. On this account. On my Saints account, I got 3. Someone donated me $12 one time, which was cool. And then Big T donated me $5 one time on this account. I think he might be the only person. And he did it because I said I never got a donation before. So he said, here you go, here's $5. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I took that $5. I think I probably bought something on his account, on his auction, and I probably just gave it back to him. So it was like a free auction thing. Big T does all his auctions with his hobo coins and whatnot. But yeah, there's all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna shout out JV Johnson's Beyond Paranormal channel again. Paranormal, ghost, aliens, etc., whatever. Good channel. I go there every night. Next week he's gonna be on vacation though, so I guess I told him, I said I'm gonna take over his stream, but I doubt I will be able to. I'll just do my own paranormal theme, and I'll just give my phone number out to my friends, and I'll say, here, call me, and I'll just put the phone up to the line. I get Stuff's phone number, maybe. I don't know. I'll get people to call me. I'll say, all right, what's your topic? What you want to call about? You're on the air. I'll do my 2-hour radio show in that time slot from 10 to 12. And I'll say, if y'all want to hop on my channel, we'll do it. We'll do a Beyond Paranormal chat. Why not? We'll do we'll chat about whatever. I'll just open the phone lines. I'll say, all right, you're on the air, caller. Yes. Boobs are the number one topic. Yes. They are allowed, of course. Definitely. Steph went to sleep, I guess. She said she was going to stay for a short period of time. See, if Toei and them would came on here, I would have like flashed my shirt. But they don't never come on here. But when JV goes on vacation, I'm gonna do a 2 hour. I'm gonna do a stream on. I'm not gonna sit there and do a best of. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and watch a best of live rerun. There's no point in wasting 2 hours on a live rerun when I can go back in the catalog and watch the show in an hour and save an hour. Yeah, they'll have the whatever. But how would he do a best of when he's in Florida? I guess Orion actually subscribed to me in like November, but I've never seen him on my chat yet. I think I would just mod him just for the hell of it, so he doesn't feel naked without the little wrench thing. But yeah. Well, guys love boobs. I mean, that's just God made us that way, unfortunately. Tom Brady cleaned out his locker. Everybody cleans out their locker at the end of the year. They do that every year. No, you hear my fan. I haven't had a fish tank in about 20 years. And I haven't had fish in about 25 years. No, that's my fan. I didn't think anybody could hear my fan when I'm on YouTube. But I turned my fan on basically because if not, echoes. Yes, I said boobs a lot. I say it all the time on that stream. Boobs. So, oops. I say it all the time. I don't have many abs, but could do that too. Sure, why not? No, you should say beer. Beer? No, all the ladies want to get JV shirtless on his stream, and he never does it. And I said, hell, they should come on my stream. I'll do it. They don't ever come on my stream. I don't have the best ab. I don't have anything in the world. I got a gut. I actually shaved my stomach the last couple of weeks ago, so, so I don't have all that hair on my bottom stomach anymore. It'll grow back eventually, but, yeah. I'm just like, hey, looky. Hey. They can't censor anything because it's like, Exactly. They don't have a boobs emoji that I know of. I mean, they got if you go on the sites, they got the one with the girl jumping up and down. That's not the actual I got the beard. I always call JV's got he's got this thing he does on Friday nights. It's called Booze, Brews, and Bros. And he drinks. Him and another associate, they just started this usually every Friday, but they didn't do it last Friday. They drink, they talk about paranormal, they talk about whatever. So I call it Booze, Booze, and Booze. So boobs, booze, brews, and booze. All right, Scott, I appreciate you popping in, of course. Maybe somebody else from JV's channel will pop in. I don't know. But, and, you'll have fun with Joe Brady going to the Panthers because, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Let's see. All right. All right, Grandma Ducky, I appreciate you coming in, of course. Well, after you leave, ain't no women left on the stream, so I don't know where I'm going to see those at. But I appreciate you, Grandma Ducky, popping on the stream, like always. I know I'll see you in the streams around somewhere. Yep. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes has got the idea. I I appreciate everybody that pops on my stream because I know they don't have to, but I just like to chat and have some fun. I wonder who Dusty Rhodes is. I was in hard times. I think of Dusty Rhodes. I think of Dusty Rhodes, the wrestler. Rest in peace. All that good stuff. Let's see. But yeah, every time I do a stream, I get more and more people on. Oh, I see you, Grandma Ducky. I usually stream every other night or so. Now that I got the community tab, I should actually start announcing these things. But I just like to play jokes on the community tab. And I forgot to play a joke on the community tab yesterday. So today, tomorrow, I'm going to have to do 2 of them. Just to test around, see what's going on. This is a testing community broadcasting system of LSU. Go Tigers. Woo! Do you know that there's an LSU fan that started a GoFundMe page to have a better mascot for Clemson because their Tigers logo looked like they was sick, and he got almost $3,000 on his GoFundMe page. And I'm like, what? Why did I think these damn things? It's just, I don't know, absolutely insane. I should think it. Yeah, it was like $2,700, and in one day. Yeah, it's crazy. Because if you saw the logo of the Clemson Tigers, it looked more like Tigger. But he wasn't smiling. He's kind of like, I'm like, what the, But yeah, we beat Auburn Tigers this year. We beat the Clemson Tigers. We didn't play the Missouri Tigers, but we will next year and the next year before and beat them. We beat them all. Yeah, exactly. So the LSU fan did a GoFundMe page, and he got almost $3,000 as a joke. And they were like, "What are you going to do with the money?" He's like, "Well," he goes, "I'm going to send it to Clemson and tell them the freaking. You know what Clemson's going to do? They're going to take that money and just start laughing. This idiot sent us $3,000. Oh yeah, VC coins. That's, I'll say this like most channels do. Without y'all, I wouldn't have got anywhere. And I really don't. I do sort of networking, but it's funny how a lot of people see me as negative and I'm not. I've had 3 people in the coin community tell me I'm not a coin person. And I'm like, just because I don't do coin videos all the time doesn't mean I'm not. But now that I have 1,000 on my phone, I can do random stuff, Several people tell me I'm negative. They always tell me that. I've had people say, I don't come on your stream because you're negative. I'm not negative about anything at all. Yeah, well, that's good, VC. Yeah, I think I congratulated you on that. I know like Mike Wolf got like 1,400, 1,500. There are channels out there that's got 2,000, 3,000. I shake my head and I go, how in the hell I got that many subscriptions when they don't got no videos on there? Yeah, exactly. No, I just say stuff. I say stuff like it is, and people think I'm always looking at the negative side. No, it's like I'm not looking at a negative side on anything. It's like in life. You have to, if something bad happens, then you just have to step up and do whatever. I mean, you look at this chart right here, and you can see. Don't look at the Saints side because that don't matter. Okay. So it's like, okay, LSU schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually ran out of room. So I had to write on the side here. And then you see where it says that. And then it says Peach Bowl. And this is the first time I wrote in blue. I never wrote in blue before. 15-0. 15-0. We don't worry about this other side here because we all know what happened with this other side. With the Saints, we all know we got screwed by Kyle Push-Off Rudolph. That little bastard. But yeah, anyway, like I said in the last video, SMK sent me these coins to do a giveaway, and I've never done a giveaway before. So I figure, and I did my last video, but I never really titled it giveaway or anything like that. Maybe I should have. I don't know. But I said in that video if I got 1,100 subscriptions, I would do the giveaway. So I might have to make a video, but I'm not going to do the giveaway on my channel because it's too much to do links and this and that. I might do it on Cajun's channel. That way I can give the people, even the people I don't like, there's a few of them that hate me, so I have them blocked. I started my block list again. Even those people, I would give them a chance to win because I'm not going to discriminate. Just because they don't like me and I don't like them doesn't mean I'm not going to screw them out of a giveaway opportunity. So I might do that with Cajun's stream, Cajun Coin Hunter, obviously. I was on his panel last night. He got 39 likes. But I figured this out. Okay. YouTube, no matter what you do, no matter how good of a video you're gonna do, you're gonna get a thumbs down. It's the beast of the nature. That's just how it is. I don't give thumbs down to anybody. But that's just me. Some people do, and it's their opinion. If they want to do it, that's fine. But it gives you watch time, so hey, they can do what they want. Probably after this video, I'll see some. I usually do. They probably already gave me some, and I don't even know about it. But hey, whatever. That's their prerogative. I don't care. Yeah. Ben Frank, I usually get between 2 and 4 every video. So that means I'm doing something right. That actually means people are actually caring enough if they hate me that much to click that button. And a lot of these channels, they take the like dislike thing off where it just says like dislike. No, I don't let bullies. I'm not gonna let bullies control me and tell me what the hell I can do. Hell. YouTube already messes with the view count anyway, and they mess with watch time, and they mess with this. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Google himself doing that. I see videos, even the big videos, even the big YouTubers, they'll have like 7 million likes and 600 dislikes, and I'm like, well, everybody gets them. It doesn't mean anything. I prefer thumbs up, of course, like everybody else does. But you can't control the status quo. Some people are just going to go, they click on there, click. Now, they can do that because I'm not monetized. Now, when I get monetized, let's see if they do that still. Because when I get monetized, I'll be like, please do it. Damn. Yeah, that's Whitefield's team. I got to check that video out. Yeah, I don't change for anybody. I don't want anybody to change. Like I said, I probably already got some right now. I can't even see it. And I honestly don't care. Because the way I look at it, if I got more thumbs up than thumbs down, then I'm doing something right. But I have my haters out there, and it is what it is. They can do what they want. But yeah. Okay, Ben Frank. When I get monetized, then I hope the haters do click, because then they'll get an ad and they'll actually be paying me. And I'll be like, hey, that'll be cool. But probably if and when I ever get monetized, that's when they'll probably stop and won't click altogether. I could be wrong. Of course, some of these people have the ad block, so Well, that's a miracle in itself. It'll happen. I guarantee you, it will happen. But I only see 15 on this side. But then again, it's kind of slow. I think my record for likes is 29. So that would be an accomplishment. But yeah. if someone actually doesn't like a video, just get out the video. There's no point in, I've heard something about where dislikes kind of put you in the forefront where YouTube will suggest you more. I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully that holds up, because there ain't a lot of videos that I have that have 0 dislikes. That just doesn't happen. Especially the more and more you grow. So definitely I like all the likes, obviously. But I think like when you keep talking about it, that's when Google sends people to do that. Like with the fungus, the T word, if you say that a lot of times, then YouTube will graduate people towards you to do that. So, but yeah. Damn, I got all these sitting right here. I forgot even one. I forgot I had this. So I put all when I win giveaways, I stack them up and I put them over here, and I forgot even one half of these things. I know I sent these in a I have to take that out later out the package. But yeah, SMK sent me these coins for a giveaway in the future. And they're all from Canada. And he sent me some stickers and whatnot. He sent me his SMK sticker. He sent me a bunch of those. So when I hit 1,100, I guess I will do that. I'll probably do it on Cajun stream or somebody's stream, because I don't really know how to fool. I don't really know how to put links on my channel too much, and I don't like to clutter everything. Plus my channel is kind of like SMK's got a pretty cool. He sent me 3 or 4 of them. So I guess he wanted me to give one away to somebody. So technically, yeah, he's sponsoring him. So he sent it to me. I didn't expect it. But yeah, he wanted me to give it away to somebody. So I said in my last video, my little short video, if I get 1,100 subscribers, I'll give it away to somebody. I don't know if anybody really actually watched it all the way through. See, because that's how I know. If somebody knows I'm doing this giveaway, that's how I'll kind of know if someone watched it or not. Because they'll be like, "Oh, he's doing that giveaway." Well, and you watched it. But if I can figure out how to do all the links and crap, I'll do it on mine. But but like my channel, like I said, it's got card people, coin people. So I would make a video saying if you're a coin person or you know somebody that wants coins and you want to enter, then enter. I would do it that way. That way, if for whatever reason you don't want to enter, then maybe I'll throw something else. Maybe I'll throw a baseball card in there or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think, let me see how many of these he sent me. 2. I thought he sent me more than 2. 3. Okay, I think he sent me 3 of them. So yeah, he sent me, I think 3. So I have 3. So I never did do a sticker or anything. I'm not sure what the OG22 thing means. He would have to tell me. I don't know if he told me anything. I'm sure it's his personal thing. But yeah, this is like the Punisher kind of symbol. It's like, yeah, that's right. You sent me 2 of them, I think, didn't you? 2 or 3 of them. I have them piled up. See, I have every sticker piled up. See, I have Cajun sticker. I have tons of stickers. That's Armando sticker. That's Hydro sticker. I mean, and then I got Sheep Pirate sticker, of course, and then I got oh, that's another Cajun one. He sent me another one. I have piles of stickers. I have stickers sitting over there. I have stickers over there. I have tons of them just piled up. A Bradley Heights sticker, Victoria sticker, the Tweety Bird. I have, like I said, I got tons of them. That's just the ones that are sitting right there. But yeah, when I do that giveaway, I'm really undecided if I'm going to do it on my channel or I'm going to do it on Cajun's or somebody else's channel. But yeah. If anybody knows how to do the links for any giveaway, you know, all legal mumbo crap you got to put at the bottom, then I'll do it, you know. But yeah, I'll wait till 1100 to do that. I'll throw it out. I keep missing Bill J's stream, but I don't win on that, and he changed the rules so much. It's kind of I don't know. I really don't go on it too much. You can only win once in a 30-day period there. So I'm like, what's the big challenge? And it's just always the Snapple caps. I have a lot of Snapple caps, but it's not the recent ones. And he does all the recent ones. But really, if you go on the Snapple website and you type in the question, you can get the answer pretty damn quickly. So I think that's how a lot of these people do it. And plus, I don't go on Silver Giveaways channel, and that's one of his sponsors, and I don't, you know. So, but yeah, for this giveaway, when I do it, I'll put SMK sponsor giveaway because he did send it to me. So, you know, and if y'all don't have SMK, y'all should add him. He's actually got more than me subscriptions. I thought he only had like 1,000, but he's got like 1,100 or 1,200. He's got a lot of them. So, I think I met him when I went in somebody's stream. But I don't go in that person's stream that I met SMK in. I don't go on that stream anymore. That person wanted me to do a giveaway on his channel. One day he was like, "You should do a giveaway on my channel." I'm like, "I don't have anything to give away." He's like, "Oh, that's okay then." I'm like, "Well, you do a giveaway. It's your channel. Why the heck should I do it?" Damn, it ain't bad. 4-cent bid? Huh. So basically you got 2 extra cents. I got tons of wheat cents. I got at least 300 of them sitting on my counter over there collecting dust. I got because they're sitting right on the net. Hey, Silver Tawana. I hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate you coming in. If y'all don't have Silver, check him out. He's got some good stuff. You know, he's in a lot of channels. He supports a lot of people. You know, he's pretty cool. I see him a lot of times in Stacks and Stuff channel. I can never win in that channel, but yeah, with the Family Feud, it's impossible to win because by the time you press the button, it's like everybody else got it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, Silver, popping in, of course. I don't know how long I'm going for. I just randomly. I guarantee you, I'm not breaking my record. I'm not going 4 hours tonight. I'm almost at 2 hours. I can, you know. I mean, I could go another 2 hours, but yeah, I need all the watch hours I can get. I think I'm at like 910 or something. There's a channel. It's an RV channel I go to. I'm not really in the RV community per se, but he comes here and I support him because I forgot how I found him. His name's Blue Wave Odyssey, BLUWAVE, and then you spell Odyssey. And he's got like almost 1,600 subscribers. He does the, all over. He does the RV and the, destination spots and whatnot. And He's only something like 1,500 hours of watch time away from monetizing, and he's got a playlist. You know, he tells people, well, you don't have to watch me. Just go on my channel, hit the playlist. You can take a nap, go to sleep, or what. I mean, you know. So he was looking for people to add him, and I've been to his channel many times. I've gotten many people to add me from his channel, and he's not a sub for sub channel. But you know. Well, yeah, the only thing about Stax' Family Feud is by the time I type it, 10 people already typed the same answer. And I type pretty fast, I think. So, yeah, but you ought to tell him, say, hey, tell him you're not American. Tell him, say, hey, I'm not American. I don't know all these answers. Make it multicultural. You're in New Zealand, right? Because I remember watching a video. I think you said you were in New Zealand. Because I watched a couple of videos from you. I know I commented on at least one. I think I'm pretty sure aren't you doing a giveaway too? I could be wrong. I enter so many giveaways on YouTube, cards, coins, fishing. Even though I'm not really a fisherman, but hey, I could fish or stuff. I could sell it. I don't know, or I give it to somebody in my family who does fish. You know, but yeah, I thought yeah, I used to talk to this girl that lived in New Zealand for a long time, and she always wanted to kill herself for whatever reason. And I used to talk to her on Skype all the time, and then one day I stopped talking to her. It's like she stopped talking to me, so I guess either she got bored or maybe she finally offed herself. I don't know. She had mental issues, but she lived in New Zealand because she would always tell me it's like tomorrow. Because I think New Zealand's like 24 hours ahead of us, maybe more, because it is on the other side of the world, literally. So it's like it's 1:52 a.m. here, so it's got to be like what, 2:00 p.m. over there? Maybe no, it's probably like what. Probably Thursday by y'all, at least. Wednesday. It's 1:52 a.m. Tuesday. Wait. Is today Tuesday? Wait. No, wait. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I kind of found that out, Silver. I found that out when she told me she wanted to off herself. And I'm like, okay. She's like, look at all the cuts on my arm. I'm like, no, okay, we don't need to go down that road. This was 3 or 4 years ago. She came in a chat room I used to go in, and I talked to somebody from Australia every once in a while. Mostly. What time is it in New Zealand? Because I don't remember what day. What the hell day is it here? Oh, it's Wednesday morning. That's right. It's Wednesday. 8:54 p.m. Damn, you are 19 hours ahead of me. It's 1:54. 12 hours make it 1:54 p.m. at 7. Yeah, you're 19 hours ahead. Well, Australia is 15 hours ahead. I heard something that takes like a 24-hour day just to get to New Zealand from anywhere in the United States, mostly. I'm in the central time zone. So, I mean, that's the good thing about streaming at night. You might not be able to pick up a lot of the people. You'll get some people at night. I try to stream during the day, but when I stream during the day, I get all the fungus coming on here, and they try to shut stuff down. It's just too much, you know. Actually, today's my grandpa's birthday. If he passed away in 2013, he would be he'd be 95 if he was still living. He passed away when he was 88, so he would be 95 today if he was still living. So 88 seems to be the magic number. YouTube banned that number too. For whatever reason, I don't know. But I think I had like a great aunt that lived in the 90s. But as far as I know of, I think 88 is like the number where, I don't think I've ever had anybody in my family that I know of that lived to 100. But don't worry, I plan on living till 140 at least, because I'll be punished that way. It's not live to whatever. But I mean, advances in technology and science, and they said if we were a cold-blooded reptile, if our body temperature was 80, I think 86 degrees, we could live up to 200. It's because our body temperature is 99.5. I think that's what it is. Somewhere in that range. That's why. If it was 86, I believe, like reptile, it could be 200. That's why they say reptiles live that long. Most of them. But I don't know about that because snakes die after 10, 15 years. So I guess they're cold-blooded. Only the good die young. Yeah. Well, I don't want to be a James Dean. Live fast, die hard, leave a good-looking corpse. I don't want to be that. He died when he was, 21, 22? You become a martyr at that point. He made like, I think 4 or 5 films. And, always listen to psychics. They told him, don't drive, you'll get into an accident. He's like, nah, it's okay. And, damn, yeah, that's crazy. 6 months. Yeah, it took 6 months to get everywhere from boat here and there lately. I mean, yeah, that's something. Yeah, I've never left the U.S., so I really don't know. I've never flown. Never really gotten an airplane before. Lately, all the airplanes keep getting shot down. They keep getting crashed. Iran's shooting everything in sight lately. These countries start shooting down there. Huh. I didn't know there was an actual Peter Pan, but hey, why not? Where's Tinkerbell? Well, that could mean you're related to Robin Williams, too, because he played Peter Pan. You never know. Right? Never do know. There you go. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one. So, but yeah, you were doing a giveaway too, right? Right, Silver? I'm pretty sure you said you were. Mm-hmm. I try to keep up on all this stuff. I don't mind if people ever promote stuff. As long as they don't make any money off of me, then I'm fine. Then that's when I'm like, no. I get them people that add me on Twitter and they're like, hey, share me so I could get blah, blah, blah. Nope. Never been on a plane before. Nope. Never had plane, jet. Nope. Never traveled. I'm not a traveling person. I've only been in 4 states. I don't travel. I take my peanut butter, my peanut butter, and I put it on the nipples, and I go, here, doggy. No. You know the old joke with that, right? What? I don't know. You gotta say some outrageous stuff nowadays. It's always good. It's always good to say outrageous stuff. Wake up, Foot. Foot went to sleep again. It'll wake up eventually. So that's why I'll hold it like that, and then the thing goes, earthquake! Wow! Right. Yeah. Well, this is strange. I still got 11 people on here. That's pretty cool. Maybe one of these days. I never know. I don't even like to drive in a car for 3 hours, but it takes like 24 hours to come to New Zealand. I'd be like, But hey, I wouldn't mind traveling in the future. I'd be like, I'm in the future, everybody. Now going to the past. Never say never. I highly doubt it will happen, but never say never. Maybe one day I'll win a trip to New Zealand. You never know. I don't really know any too much about it. I just know it's a country. It's all the way that way, and it's all the way on the other side of the world. But you think instead of flying this way, you should fly that way. You get there more quicker. But I don't know. It's definitely something. Let's see. New Zealand is definitely a dream location. 9.5 hours to Florida. Really? I think Florida to me is like, if you hit the Panhandle, I think it might be like 7 hours. I mean, Mobile is only like an hour and a half away. Mobile, Alabama. So, because I'm right on the border, Louisiana, Mississippi border. I'm like 10 minutes away from Mississippi. So I'm like right there. And I've already went to like Gulfport and stuff. And then Mobile's like, I don't know, 40 miles, 50 miles past that, I think. Something like that, maybe. I've been in Alabama once as a kid. I went to, I don't even remember. Like, I really don't remember anything about it. The only reason I know I went is because I have a toothpick holder that says Montgomery, Alabama. It's the only reason I know I went to Alabama. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember how old I was. I just know I was a kid. I do remember the only time I went to Texas. I was 10 years old. It was the only time I stepped foot in Texas. Yeah, I guess. Thought you lived in Houston. I mean, that could be. My uncle lives in Orlando. I think it's like a 10-hour drive. So, but I've never been there. But yeah, if you're only 3.5 hours away is almost from where I go to my aunt's house. It's like 2.5, 3 hours. That's generally in that location. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember something about that you were doing a giveaway. I'm pretty sure I entered it because I remember leaving a comment on it. Oh, Panama City. Oh, he went to see the boobs for spring break. Well, come down to Mardi Gras. You'll see. You'll be like, all you got to do is get the magic beads. Like I have tons of beads over here. Throw them to the lady. Oh, okay. You're more close to the Cajun coin hunter than me. Cajun coin hunter is like close to that Texas border. He's in Vermeils, I think. He's about 2.5, 3 hours away from me on that side. Yeah, I went to Houston once. I went to Astro World, which obviously is no longer there, but right across the street was the Astrodome, which is still there, but they don't use it anymore. They can't blow it up because the idiots put Reliance Stadium right next door, so they got to keep the Astrodome up. If you're gonna build a freaking stadium, make sure the other one isn't that. Oh, there you go. Pick the good states. We got 50 of them, but don't go too far because then you'll be in certain time zones. I would say stick to the south, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I went there as a kid. All I remember was the rides, and I remember it was directly across the street from the Astrodome. That's all I remember. I don't even know when Astro World was when they got rid of it, but this was 30 years ago. I went because I remember we stayed at some hotel. It was in Houston. I remember we stayed at a hotel, and I remember this station had nothing but the Beverly Hillbillies on. That's all we watched. All women are cray cray, but I'm thinking maybe the women in his country are more cray cray. Obviously, he has first hand knowledge of it. So I don't know. I wonder what Astro World is now. It's probably the parking lot for the Reliant Stadium across the street. Who knows what it is? We had Six Flags New Orleans down here. It was first built as Jazzland, and I never got to go to it. My family went, my friends went. I was the only one that didn't go to it. And Katrina hit and flooded it out. And Six Flags. Okay, so that's cool. And Six Flags decided not to open it back up again, so it's been sitting vacant since 2005. All of these, thrill seekers on YouTube sneak into the place and they put their stickers on and they abandoned places and stuff. They had to hire a 24-hour guard around the whole perimeter to make sure people don't sneak in. But a lot of films, there are a couple of films out there that put Six Flags in. The last Jurassic Park movie actually filmed on the Six Flags thing. I tried to be an extra on that. I entered this thing, but they didn't pick me. They pay you like $500 a day or something. And I signed up for this thing, but they never called me back. They were calling everybody, I guess, but not me. Because a lot of movies get shot in New Orleans, around New Orleans. This is New Orleans East. This is close to where I used to live. It flooded the whole thing. It was basically all woods for like years and years. And then Jazzland was around for like maybe 5 years at that. And then Six Flags bought it. And then Six Flags had it for about maybe 2 or 3 more years. And then after Katrina, they never reopened. It's been sitting vacant ever since. The Ferris wheels, everything's still up since 2005. But they've been trying to do something like turn it into condominiums or turn it into another, something. And they just never got around to doing it. But if you've seen the last Jurassic Park movie, you've seen the Six Flags, the vacant lot. And if you type Six Flags New Orleans into Google, you'll see all the idiots that went in there and filmed abandoned. One guy slept in there. He literally went there in the daytime. He slept there, and he woke up the next morning, and the security guard caught him. And he's like, "Oh well, I'm going to jail. Well, worth it." And the cops hauled him to jail, and I don't know. He had to pay like a $5,000 fine, but he's like, eh. But this dude's got like 18 million subscribers, so it's he goes in abandoned places all the time. So I guess it really didn't matter to him that he paid the $5,000 fine. He's like, oh well, I'll do it again. But then he put his sticker up there, and yeah. If you just I've heard of that. Let me get my drink. I've heard of that, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, I'm stiff. I am stiff. See, when you don't move around for a few hours, you get stiff as a rock, stiff as a board. So, yeah, let's see. Andrew O'Neill's got the black cloud mining. He does all like prospecting and whatnot, supposedly. So, yep, Luke Kuechly, whatever the hell his name is, says he's retiring. I only think he's like 31 or 32 or something. He's not that old. But that's good news for the Saints that he's retiring because we ain't got to face him anymore. I mean, nowadays they play in the NFL 5, 6, 7 years. They make enough money, they retire. If they don't piss it away, they invest it, they can retire. He's 28? Damn. That means he only played for 6 years then, or 7 years. Well, you know. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Do a lot of collaborations that way. I live near a YouTuber that's like 3 miles down the road, and I've been begging them for the last 3 years to do a freaking collaboration. They're like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you live 3 miles down the road. I will walk to your freaking house. They got like something like 12,000 subscribers. I'm like, hey, I will, it's not like the end of the world. Detroit, yeah, they'll shoot you in Detroit. They'll probably shoot you in Baltimore. Washington, they'll probably firebomb you. I mean, I don't know. The nation's capital is a little bit crazy. In Detroit, they'll probably fire. I don't know. Detroit, yeah. Detroit is like basically the ghetto. From what I've heard. Maybe not downtown, but maybe sort of out the suburbs. 64 GTO. I knew that's where my car disappeared to. I'm going to build a DeLorean and I'm going to get me a 60. I'm going to build me a Pinto. That's right, folks. I'm going to build the most crappiest car known to man. The Ford Pinto. All right, what the hell? I think it's a Ford. I don't know. I just know it's Pinto. Lime green piece of shit. Hell. I never knew they were doing a TV series. Might as well try to audition. Hell, a Pinto was a good car. They actually said Pintos were destructive because of the way they were built. They would catch fire. They'd get in more accidents. So I don't know. Everybody's always rated that the worst car ever. So I don't really know. I like gold. Yes, indeed. God is good to me. Be like the Jeff Dunham built the Batmobile. He turned an old 1970s VW van into like the Love Shack, and I'm like, what the hell? Like he restored it and everything back to its original glory. He's like, do you know how many people shagged in here? Oh, maybe so, but I've always heard something about they cause more. Yeah, because of that gas tank, they cause more accidents and they catch fire easy. I don't know. A car is a car. Jeff Dunham's got the Batmobile. He's actually got it street licensed. He's got two of them, I think. He's got the one from 1989. He's got the original one from the 60s, 66, because he did a video on it. Jeff Dunham's YouTube, half of it is about his comedy, and the other half is about his cars. A lot of these comedians like to do cars. Jerry Seinfeld's got his coffee with comedians, and he gets all these rare cars, and people donate these cars to him or his friends, and he drives them around, and then they go to coffee, and then that was on Netflix, but I don't have Netflix anymore. And then all that other stuff. He's got that one. He bought a couple of 1970s vans. He's got a bunch of cars, a bunch of vehicles. But yeah, he did one. If you type it in, he did one last year, the year before. He's got the one from 1989. He's got the one from the 60s. And the one from the 60s is street legal. Like he said he had to put these special mirrors in and stuff like that so you can see. But he can actually drive it in the state of California. It's legal. But he said something like if any state he goes in, he has to take a driving test or something to get it legal. It's only legal in California. But and he's got a couple of cars. Of course, the master of cars and I don't watch his videos because I don't really like him, is Jay Leno. He's got all the steam cars and all the. He's got a whole garage full of old cars, classic cars. Imagine when he passes away. I guarantee his wife ain't gonna want that shit. I don't know where. Somebody's gonna, have an auction or whatever. All right, Ben Frank, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everything. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. We'll see. Yeah, everybody add everybody. That way you can, I don't know if everybody does videos regularly, but if they do, you can comment and, in an adverse way, I kind of do networking on here, but I never say the word network. I usually, when I'm done watching Beyond Reality Radio, which is around 12 o'clock, I usually say, hey, I'm going to stream if y'all want to jump on. And I'll get Scott and Steph and a few other people from that channel. They follow me and they pop on and all that stuff. Yeah, I have 1,000 channels added, but after I hit 1,000, I have to delete somebody to add someone because then YouTube starts deleting channels for me, which is stupid. Then I got to go figure out who they delete. So if for whatever reason you see me where I'm not subscribed to you, it's not me. It's YouTube unsubscribing. So no problem, Silver. Yeah, everybody should add everybody because we're the only ones that's going to help everybody because YouTube doesn't care if we have 1 subscription or 4 million subscriptions. They're not going to care. And I know they say it's not a sub for sub and that's against the rules, but, if you like a channel and they like you, well, just add them. But I appreciate you coming on, Silver, of course, How about them gold? Huh. That's very interesting. Definitely, of course. Let's see. I got 18 likes. That's doing pretty good. Still going strong. Oh, yeah. I took a nap earlier when I was listening to the LSU basketball game. I fell asleep. I woke up. They won the game. So they had a 20-point lead, and they went into overtime, won by 3 or 4. LSU basketball's been doing that lately. They've been winning by like 20 points, blowing leads, and then winning in overtime. They got like a 12-game win streak on the road. So, they've been doing pretty good in that department. Definitely. Which is always a good thing. But let's see. But yeah, definitely. If I get 1,100 subscribers, I'm going to give away that stuff that SMK said. So, of course, if you know any people that want to add, just a video for it. If you damn connection again. Okay. I guess I'm back. My internet's been doing pretty good lately, but sometimes at night it kind of so. It said I think I was frozen for like 10 seconds. Of course, I apologize for it, obviously, but when it does that, it's a pain in the ass. It's YouTube and my network sabotaging me. Last night, my internet went down for about a half an hour around this time, and I don't know why. My friend, when he took the Alaskan cruise last year, or 2 years ago, I think it was, he showed me video where he was panning for gold, and he got one of these little capsule things. It was like that big. He got like that much of gold. It was barely anything. He got a couple of flakes here and there, but he paid whatever it was. I think it was included in the vacation, and he got a little vial of gold. He panned it, and he showed me the video. So that was pretty cool. I think he still has it somewhere. I told him to keep it because you never know the gold situation. But if he ever decided to sell it, I'd buy it from him, Of course. So, yeah. Yep, now we dropped down to 6 people. Guess everybody's finally going to go to sleep. I don't know. Okay. Don't know how that got in there. I have to wash that out. Yeah. All right. But, yeah. Yep, now I'm down to 5. Well, that's usually when I get off, when we start dropping down and nobody, almost nobody. I'll go about another 5 more minutes, I guess, unless somebody else pops in, and I'll probably call it a night then, or whatever. I don't know. Depends. It's only 2:20. 2:20. 2:20 my time. So, well, that says 2:21. I found a little, what you call it? Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of stuff in down here. Someone said you could find gold in Louisiana, but I don't know where you would. I mean, we're below sea level, so you dig too far, you're going to hit water at some point. So I don't know generally what's what, but I have to have to see what's what. Oh, I forgot I got that there too. I find these coins all over the place. Mine, mud, and clay. Yeah, that's about right. Hey, look, it's all the mud. If only clay and mud was worth something, we'd be rich. Yeah, look at this. I found some more clay. We can make a snowman out of it. I mean, that's our snow, mud and clay. So, you know. Oh, let's see. Man. Yeah, I tell you what though, I'm gonna find what y'all's channels, this and that. See what's what. I want to see how long it takes me to get up to 1100, so I could actually do this giveaway. So I don't know. Well, mining companies probably leave a lot in there because they figure, oh, it's too much effort, it's not worth it. Let's close it down. And the laptop went green and blue all of a sudden. I'm telling you, this laptop is on its last leg. Sometime this year, I'm getting me another Chromebook. That's the only way I can stream. Well, now I can stream on my phone. But, you know, it is crazy with that. Yeah, I can stream tomorrow night, Texan Detector. It'll probably be around the same time, probably around midnight. Unless something else changes I don't know about. But usually between 10 and 12, I'm watching my show. But Thursday's the last week of the show, and then it goes on vacation for a week. So after that, I can stream anytime I want. But it's just, and during the daytime, I'm watching other people's, stream stacks and stuff and all this other stuff. Yeah, I gotta get me a job pretty soon myself. So kind of sucks out here. They're not really available, but they will be soon. Pretty certain of it. They keep a stiff upper lip. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. Usually I try to do it every day, but then when someone, I get people in the comments saying, "Hey, are you streaming tonight?" And I go, "Okay, yeah." My friend wanted me to stream early in the morning, and I'm like, it's too early. He's like, "I'm bored." If there's gold or if there's silver or if there's precious metals, they're not going to care what it is. They'll destroy it. That's why Teddy Roosevelt set up the national parks, because they wanted to destroy the Grand Canyon. They wanted to blow the Grand Canyon up and build houses there. They wanted to destroy Yellowstone. Teddy Roosevelt, like, you're not destroying all this stuff. No way. And that's the only reason we have those around. These people don't care. They'll strip it for everything they can get. If it makes them a few dollars, they're gonna do it. That's the sad part. That's how these oil people are too. They'll drill. They don't care about, like the HP oil spill. They didn't care that they spilled all this oil into the environment. They just said, all right, here you go. Here's like $1 trillion. They don't care what it does to the ecosystem. They're like, oh, well, y'all can clean. They're still cleaning that shit up. It's going to take years to clean it up. They don't care. That's the sad part. That's glitching a little bit. Yeah. I'm down to 4 people, so I might I think Texan left, maybe, I don't know. So I don't only have VC talking here. That's the only person left. I think. See, on my phone that emoji's red, but on there it's yellow. So it's really weird how it does that. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna do that giveaway for SMK when I hit 1100. So if y'all know channels that want to add or subscribe or something, anything like that, get the word out. If you want to share the channel, that's fine. Social media, you can. Because SMK wanted me to give those 3 coins away, the Canadian coins. So, and he gave me some stickers, so I'll give his sticker away. So, but the networking stuff I do, I'll probably hit 1100 soon. I don't know. But I'll just open it up to anybody who wants it, coin collectors or not. If they want to enter, hey, go for it. I'll figure something out, whether I do it on my channel or I do it on Cajuns or I do it on another channel. And of course I would hope they would be subscribed to me if they actually won the damn thing, because I would feel kind of stupid if I send something to somebody and they don't even have my channel subscribed.